Hello!
It's a little crooked. And is that better? So it's been a while
Yes.
since we've done a YouTube video. A lot's happened.
A lot has happened.
This guy's gotten
changed.
fat. He needs to go on a diet. Ain't that right? Hi.
Hello!
My name's Mowgli. Mowgli the Dodo. He's a British little guy. Would you like some tea and crumpets? Okay, see you guys later. So we haven't made a YouTube video in a while, and it's because a lot of stuff's been going on.
We've had so much change over just the last 2 months.
Yeah.
2 months. We've had conference, which was really, really great.
We put on a conference, the ministry that we lead, called The Gathering.
Yes.
Just in case you didn't know that's what she was talking
Yes.
about. Sometimes Maddie says things
Sorry.
that we don't know what you're talking about, babe.
I just think that everybody's just in my head.
So we put on a conference. We got a puppy.
We got a puppy. And then I also lost my job. The company that I work for had to let go of all of their employees. So
It's been a crazy month, but
yeah, it's been pretty crazy.
we feel positive. We feel
Yes.
charged up.
Hopeful.
We're talking to a camera right now in our spare bedroom. So obviously,
This is the worst.
but we just wanted to make a YouTube video and just kind of update you guys on where we're at. We're going to start doing this regularly again. But as far as Maddie, she is currently jobless, but she is starting working on some exciting things that we're going to share about really soon on this YouTube channel.
Yes.
You're not going to want to miss that. It's really exciting.
Been working on it since October?
Yeah, Maddie's been working on it for before she lost her job, but we weren't talking about it because we didn't want her to lose her job if someone found out, but she lost it anyway, so.
But all jokes aside, it's played a really big toll on the way that I think I've viewed myself lately, and has even had an effect on our marriage and things that we just couldn't prepare for. We didn't know. It's obviously the first time going through this and going through this together.
It's the first hard thing we've had to go through as a married couple.
Really hard thing.
Trying to figure out how you're gonna pay for stuff, how you're gonna, how you gonna eat, Chick-fil-A. It's been a blessing in disguise because I feel like Maddie losing her job has helped us. It made us more stressed, which is not fun, and it made us start to worry about things and get kind of anxious about things. But in this past month, we've really learned to trust God more than we have in maybe ever in our life.
Yeah.
And God has just been super faithful, and at the same time, we feel like it's made us closer together as a couple. There have been moments where I wanted to move into the backyard with Mowgli and an air mattress. Who is this lady? This is not my wife. I'm just kidding, kind of. But
I'm not kidding. I'll take full blame, but at the same time, being transparent, it's really hard to lose something after you've already moved away from friends and family and what you're used to, and then you lose a job that you've been doing that you're used to.
Yeah.
And just kind of really feeling okay, well, what am I supposed to do? So what this has done for us though is given us a chance, because I know at the beginning of every new year, it's everybody's first thought to sit down and make their goals and their ambitions.
What's your word for the year?
Yeah, your word, fire, whatever.
Liddy.
Liddy?
Yeah, it's lit, but with an extra T and a Y.
Oh, I was thinking of a lady's name Liddy,
No,
Lydia.
Like Litty, it's getting Liddy.
No, but what this did was gave us an opportunity, which was Noah's idea, I'm very thankful for, just to sit down and re-talk about our passions. Not necessarily a goal that I have to accomplish this year, but, and I mean passions day to day, what makes you happy?
What gives you joy? What gives you fulfillment?
What makes you laugh?
What makes you proud?
Yeah, what makes you proud of yourself? What makes you proud to see? And it just kind of helped me realign, not so much pressure on I need to know my absolute purpose and my job right this second. I don't need to have that all figured out, but There's purpose in every single day. There's purpose in every single thing that I do, whether it's holding a door open for somebody.
Yeah, I think a lot of pressure is put on people our age, younger, a little older, like just people who are around our age in general to like know what you want to do forever. And some people, I feel kind of blessed because I feel like I do know what I want to do forever, but I feel like I'm the exception to the rule. There are very few people who know at this age what they want to do forever. And everyone else is still trying to figure it out. And I think people need to know that that's okay.
It's so okay.
And that you can like take the pressure off. And so we just spent a couple days kind of talking about like, hey, like let's not try to figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life, but let's just try to figure out what you want to do today, and let's try to figure out how we can also pay the bills. And if we can combine that with what gives you joy and what gives you purpose in Jesus, I think that will be okay. Yeah. And so we feel refocused, recharged, re-energized. January 2020, we might have fallen, but we bouncing back.
We ready.
So with all that being said, it's been a lot of negative going on in our lives in 2020, but there's so much positive that we're so excited to share with you guys. Yes. And we're going to be doing that really soon. So just stay tuned to this YouTube channel. Also, if you have ideas of things that you'd like us to share, we've talked about kind of gone back and forth whether or not like what type of channel we should make this. I mean, we're sharing our lives with you guys, but
which we enjoy doing. We love being real and our goofy selves in the midst of it.
We're kind of leaning towards doing some like vlogs and then doing some stuff like this where we just kind of talk about where we're at with like updates. But we've also talked about doing stuff that's more niche, where like Maddie shares makeup stuff and hair stuff and
maybe more
fashion stuff, and maybe I share some men's fashion stuff, or maybe we do some stuff on like faith and kind of like what we're learning in God and through the Bible and stuff like that. So whatever you're interested in, it really does help us. So just let us know.
Yes. But stay tuned, because even though there were some bad things like Noah said, we have some really, really big, exciting things to come to share.
It's gonna be huge.
Huge.